Oahu blends cosmopolitan luxury and breathtaking scenery more than any other Hawaiian island. The state's capital city, Honolulu, showcases the island's urban appeal. Nearby you'll find a host of cultural and historic sites, from the ornate Iolani Palace to the austere USS Arizona Memorial at the Pearl Harbor National Memorial. In the nearby Waikiki neighborhood, a skyline of high-rises and resorts contrasts with sprawling white sand beaches. For a taste of rural Hawaii, visit the North Shore. Here, you'll find the most brilliant blue waters and meandering hikes. But those three spots aren't Oahu's only must-see locales. Its top-notch restaurants, vibrant cultural events and wild nightlife further showcase this island as a gathering place of Hawaiian culture. Based on analysis of expert and user opinions, Oahu is second best places to visit in winter. Second best U.S. cities to visit. Third best spring break destinations for families. Some best hotels in Honolulu, Oahu. Hotel Halekulani. The Kahala Hotel and Resort. And also, Four Seasons Resort Oahu at Ko'olina. 5 best things to do in Honolulu, Oahu. Waikiki Beach. 19th century Hawaiian royalty used to come to the Honolulu neighborhood of Waikiki to relax and surf, just as scores of tourists do today. This area's famous beach is the go-to spot for its soft, honey-colored sand and the high waves that lap the shores during the winter months. But you don't have to be a surfer to appreciate Waikiki Beach, just lie back on a beach towel, relax. Many of the best Oahu hotels also overlook Waikiki Beach. This free beach is to access its beautiful, clean water and sand. Several recommended snorkeling. You're bound to spot sea turtles and colorful fish, but keep an eye out for jellyfish. The beach is open 24 hours a day. Pearl Harbor National Memorial. Plan for a full day at Pearl Harbor. Even if you don't spend the whole day here, it's a lot to take in and you won't want to rush to another activity. The Pearl Harbor National Memorial is home to the USS Arizona Memorial, which is the final resting place of more than 900 sailors and Marines killed during the Pearl Harbor attack in 1941. The sunken battleship is still visible from the memorial floating above it. Many visitors say this is a must-do attraction and recommend reserving your free ticket well in advance since availability is so limited due to high demand. Diamond Head State Monument. The Hawaiian name for Diamond Head is Luahi. It is a tough cone crater that was created 300,000 years ago during a single volcanic eruption that spewed ash into the air. That ash settled over thousands of years, and today, Diamond Head State Monument's ridgeline is one of the most recognizable features of Oahu's skyline, not to mention home to one of the island's most scenic hiking trails. Remember to bring plenty of water, since no water fountains are available on the trail. Hanauma Bay Nature Preserve. Family-friendly Hanauma Bay Nature Preserve is one of the best places to snorkel with exotic fish and marine life. It is also a state park and is situated within a volcanic cone, which naturally protects it from the elements, such as wind and waves. To reach Hanauma Bay, you can take an Uber or drive yourself. It costs $3 to park. Tour buses are not allowed to enter the park. Entrance to the park costs $25. Children 12 and younger, active military and Hawaiian residents can enter for free with state ID. Tickets must be reserved online and paid for in advance through the Honolulu Parks and Recreation website. First-time visitors are required to watch a mandatory 9-minute safety video. The Hanauma Bay entrance opens at 6:45 a.m. and closes at 4 p.m. daily with no entry after 2 p.m. It is closed every Monday and Tuesday. No large coolers or alcoholic beverages are allowed. There is no lot of shade, so be sure to pack sunscreen and water. Battleship Missouri Memorial. Launched in 1944, the USS Missouri is best known for hosting a meeting between Allied and Axis representatives that led to Japan's surrender and the end of World War II. After the war, the ship served in the Korean War and the Gulf War before docking in Pearl Harbor and opening as a memorial. It holds the distinction of being the world's last active service battleship. Standard admissions cost $34.99 for adults and $17.49 for kids ages 4 to 12. Entrance includes access to the main deck, the below decks and the above decks, as well as a 35-minute guided tour or a self-guided tour with or without an audio guide. The property is open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. daily, excluding select holidays. What to eat in Honolulu, Oahu. Although you'll find many familiar American chains on Oahu, you should must-try specialties include shave ice, a cold treat flavored with tropical ingredients like coconut and passion fruit, and poke, or marinated raw seafood, ample Hawaiian favorites while on the island. Local dishes like kalua pork, which is traditionally wrapped in banana leaves and cooked underground, and loco moco, white rice topped with a hamburger patty, a fried egg and brown gravy, plus a few Asian-inspired bites, such as beef teriyaki and kalbi, or Korean barbecue short ribs, are also available at many restaurants as part of a plate lunch or on their own. Best time to visit Oahu. The best time to visit Oahu is from mid-April to early June or between September and mid-December. During these shoulder seasons, attractions are less crowded, festivals are plentiful and airfare and room rates are at their lowest. Another popular, and pricey, time to visit is between late December and early April, when surfers head to the North Shore to catch waves or watch professionals compete in various surfing events. Getting around Honolulu, Oahu. The best way to get around Oahu is by car. And fortunately, the island has some of Hawaii's most reasonable rates for car rentals, particularly at Daniel K. Inouye International Airport, HNL. Walking to some locales is another option when staying in Waikiki. You can also take the public bus system or the Waikiki trolley to get to and from many parts of the island, but these options are slower and may not service some areas. Taxis and ride-hailing services like Uber and Lyft are available as well, but fares can quickly add up. Safety. Oahu is a relatively safe island, but theft is common in tourist areas like Waikiki and Ala Moana. Keeping an eye on your personal belongings is strongly recommended, and valuables should never be left unattended at the beach or inside vehicles. Also, consider bypassing neighborhoods like Kalihi and downtown's Chinatown area when traveling alone or after dark. And remember, electronic devices like phones, tablets and video games are illegal to use when walking in a crosswalk in Honolulu, so leave these items safely stashed to avoid getting a citation. This ultimate Oahu travel guide is your one-stop shop for planning your perfect island escape. So, pack your swimsuit and get ready to embark on an unforgettable Hawaiian adventure. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.